You wake up and the day begins. Before you're fully there, you move through it. Work, tasks, conversations. But something feels distant, like you're present, but not really in it. And by the evening, you can't quite remember where the day went. This is what living on autopilot feels like. Not dramatic, just quiet disconnection. So tonight, we're not going to change everything. We're going to do something smaller. We're going to learn how to come back. 1. Notice the moment you drift. Autopilot doesn't feel like a switch. It feels like fading. Your attention moves away and your body keeps going. So the first step is not to stop it completely. It's to notice it, that small moment when you realize, I'm here, but I'm not really here. That moment is the way back. 2. Reduce what pulls you away. Your attention is constantly being taken. Notifications, information, endless input, and your mind adapts by staying slightly disconnected because it's too much to fully process. So instead of forcing yourself to be present, reduce what pulls you away. Even a little less noise, less scrolling, less constant switching, and your attention starts to settle. So how do you actually come back when everything feels automatic? You don't force awareness, you give it something to return to. 3. Anchor yourself in something simple. Presence doesn't come from effort, it comes from attention, and attention needs somewhere to rest. Something simple, your breath, your steps, the feeling of your hands. Nothing complex, just something real. And when your mind drifts, if you return gently, again and again, not perfectly, just consistently. 4. Slow down one moment. Autopilot thrives on speed, moving quickly from one thing to the next, without pause. So instead of slowing your whole life, slow one moment. Drink your coffee more slowly. Pause before responding. Walk just a little more consciously. Just one moment, and something shifts. It breaks the pattern. 5. Accept that you drift. Here's something important. You won't always be present. Your mind will drift. That's natural. The goal is not constant awareness. The goal is returning. Again and again and again. And over time, those returns become easier. 6. Reconnect to what is yours. Autopilot often comes when your life feels repetitive, like you're moving but not choosing. So create something small that belongs to you, not impressive, not productive, just yours. A quiet routine, a walk, a moment without input. This is where you feel yourself again. 7. Check in with yourself. There's something deeper here. Autopilot doesn't just affect your day. It affects your direction. You keep going without asking if this is still the life you want. So from time to time, pause long enough to ask, is this still right for me? Or am I just continuing because I started? Not to judge, just to notice. Because sometimes nothing feels wrong enough to stop, but something feels off enough to be honest about. And that quiet awareness is where change begins. You don't need all the answers, but you do need to stay connected. To the question, you don't need to control your mind. You don't need to become a different person. You just need to notice when you've drifted away and come back, even for a moment, because life doesn't disappear all at once. It fades when you're not in it and returns when you are. This has been Evening Reset quiet wisdom for tired people. If you'd like more evenings like this, you're welcome to come back. Good night.